Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, look at what Maneki has done. It has done absolute gains. Magic. This is what I have been talking about for a long time. As you guys know it, I have been covering Maneki for months. For months, okay? And back in the days when I was telling you guys, Maneki is really starting to kick off. Some of you listened to me, others did not. Look at what has happened so far. In the past week, 50% gains. That means if you had invested like $10,000, you would have made 5K. Easy 5K. Who doesn't want 5K? You can do so much with 5K. And a lot of you have missed out on this, right? Now, that, in my opinion, is not a big issue. It's just a wake-up call. This thing can move, and it moves when it counts. Now, Bitcoin has been going mental. We now have the most pro-crypto US president ever, I believe so. We have him being backed up by one of the most influential crypto people out there, Elon Musk. This guy can make it or break it for any crypto. Really, if he wants to, he could literally break any crypto. All he needs to do is tweet and that's it, it's over. Or he can pump it like crazy. But the point here is that we are in the most exciting environment, the most exciting sentiment. And this, big boy, Maneki, this Japanese cat that I have spoken so much about, is really doing what I have told you about. Now, sitting at around 60K followers, a very strong community with a sponsorship of, ladies and gentlemen, Sheffield United. These clubs are big clubs. They go up to the Premier League, right? And that means it has a lot and a lot of exposure. So when, for example, something happens, when Sheffield United does what it needs to do, which is when it gets a ton of exposure. Let me show you this. The Guardian, one of the biggest newspapers. Guess what? Obviously, they take a photo of their players, but who's on their shirt? Maneki. So again, people are like, well, what's going on? What is Maneki? You start looking into it, and guess what? Maneki gets that much more attention. A lot of loyal fans, they might even go and load up on Maneki. You never know. There is so much behind this. And the point here is that it's a very active community with lots of likes, lots of reposts. People are constantly talking about it, discussing. At the end of the day, memes don't really have much utility, but what they can have is a community. And that community can take it to that $1 billion market cap range for sure. So right now, Maneki is still sitting at a nice, 73 million market cap, which gives it lots and lots of room to grow. It can easily go to billions of dollars. Once the altcoin season hits, once all that money starts pouring in, Maneki is going to be winning. It's going to be on a winning streak for sure. So if you really want to 10x, 20x your bag, this is where you have to be at. This is where the money is made. And this is where greatness can actually be created. It's also listed on some nice central exchanges. We still don't have Binance or Coinbase, but that is all coming because when you have this type of CV with these type of exchanges, that already says something about it. They have done their due diligence. These guys are massive, okay? Maybe not as big as Binance, but they're really, really big. And again, that gives Binance a signal, like list this thing. And if this gets a Binance listing, it will explode. The point here is that the volume is going to take it to that next level. Very memeable, okay, very exciting, relatively new, and people just want to see what is going on. Yeah, obviously, when you look at, the chart, an old chart like this, you might be like, wow, what the hell, it went down. But don't forget, you weren't loading up here. You're going to be loading up at these prices. This is where you can make your 50%, 100%, 200, 300, and so on, up to 10,000%. I don't see any reason why this cannot go to like a 10 billion market cap. It can move. The point is that when Bitcoin was moving, when all these events are happening, this thing goes up. Obviously, you are going to see a bit of a cool down now. People got to take their profits. People got to eat. They're all hyped up. They're all excited. But it's fine. It's fine. It is going to recover. It's going to be going back up, reversal, and just up and higher and higher and higher. People are starting to notice it. There's a massive interest. The volume is growing. 37 million in 24 hours. What else do you guys need? I mean, it really does tick all the boxes. It just needs to really start taking off big time. And when it starts taking off, that's where you can start multiplying your gains. So overall, community is positive, 90%. People are talking, discussing. They're really going into politics. I like how they, make all these memeable things. So as I've said many, many times, like, it is a matter of time until this starts just blowing up. So please have a look at this. Just let me know how you guys feel about everything that is happening around this coin. And if you really want any more info, just ask, talk, discuss. Community is active, as I've said. And let me know how much of you are actually holding Maneki. Because Maneki, as I've said many times, it should at least be one of the choices in your portfolio. And that way you can start diversifying and actually feeling comfortable, because you're going to have a lot of things going up. And Maneki is going to really, really put that percentage up. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Really do appreciate all the support. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.
Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.